Hey everybody, it is Monday, August 27th, and it's post day 18, and everything's cooperating but the platelet count. White cells is growing, slow, but growing. So, we've had several plans of action today, and we've changed several plans of action today. So basically, they want to give me more of my own stem cells, because when they collect them, they can't count exactly at the time of collection how many they have. They estimate. So they estimate low so that they get more than what they need, rather than have more than not enough. And then they keep them because for cases like this, when you have sluggish recoveries, they can give them back to you and gives you a boost. It doesn't set you back anything. It's not like you have to start all over again and wait the 6 days till stuff grabs and all that. You don't have that. It's just supposed to be a boost. But then one of the doctors said, well, there is a virus that attacks platelets. It's rare. I'll probably have it then. It's rare, but you need to check it, because if you just keep giving her platelets and she has that virus, they're just going to keep eating it, and you're never going to get any platelets. So they drew blood today, so send that off. So it's going to be a day or two before they get results back on that. Then they're going to give me the stem cells. So I'd imagine, doubt it happens tomorrow, probably be Wednesday when I get those boosts. And we certainly hope that is the problem and that fixes it. So pray that that's what needs to happen, and it happens. And so, but other than that, everything's just chugging right along. Getting blood right now. What you do, you just borderline, you just hover there a little bit, and I don't think I've been in the critical zone at all, but when we get low, they like to go ahead and give it to you, and then they don't have to worry about it, which works for me. So I got a stack of mail today. The nurse comes in and is like, what in the world? How many people do you know? So, the first one, so I'll have to show you the artwork, because it's wonderful. The first one is this one. Nanny, I love you, Katie. Isn't that the dearest letter you ever saw in your life? Because it is for me. So Katie, thank you, baby, for sending Nanny a letter. She sent me a card and signed her name. So she made Nanny feel so much better. Love you, Katie. And then I got another one, and this one makes you think of summer. Look at the watermelon. And this one is from Emma Gates. She drew pictures and wrote a nice encouraging note. Isn't that sweet? That is very nice. So I thank Emma for that. That just makes me feel good. I'll put all these up. I'm going to have to add a wall in my house just to put all my wonderful artwork that I get. Wow. And then my BFF, Miss Sandy, drew me a picture. Colored me in a picture. Isn't that nice? Excuse me. Sandy goes to church with me. Just love her. Her and Chloe the cat. She's a famous cat. And then I had one more picture that's going to have to hang up. Our family. You gotta wonder if they don't have issues. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. But not to be outdone by any of the children in the family, my Aunt Kathy took out her crayon box, and she took out her Veggie Tale coloring book, and look at this beautiful artwork. Veggie Tales. So, Aunt Kathy, I will hang that up and look at it with all the other artwork that I have. That is wonderful. I appreciate the time you took to color me a picture. Great. So I have a whole stack of letters here and cards, and I really appreciate them because they do really pick you up and make your day, and just remind you to stay strong, and because it's starting to get harder now. It's like, why aren't these numbers required? Bounce back like they should. Blah, 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 blah. You know, you get tired. But, they certainly got everything figured out so far, so, we'll see. Hopefully the stem cells will work on I guess Wednesday I'll get them. Unless his labs come back tomorrow, so we'll see. So Tuesday or Wednesday I'll get those, and, one of the nurses says that only takes, 2-3 days, and they usually kick in. So hopefully by the weekend we'll see. And then once they kick in, you're out. I mean, so I'm like, please kick in and be out of here. So that's about all that's going on with me and Jen. Just keep doing her day at a time. Day at a time. The Lord's trying to teach me patience. Oh my.
Ice cream.
It is. Jen's going down and get me ice cream. I'll tell you right now, I don't know if I'm supposed to have it or not, but I'm gonna. Because they said, you need to eat, and there is nothing that appeals to me right now. Nothing. But she brought up a little dish of ice cream, and I ate a little bite of said dish of ice cream, and it was good. So I said, I think you might need to go get me one. So I'm going to try that. Because if I can taste it and I can eat it, oh, that'll be so nice. I've tried everything, just blah. So, which it does, I'm used to going through it because I go through it every time I go through chemo, but not as bad because I didn't have as bad as chemo as what I had this time. So, because in a day's time I might eat 2/3 a cup of them little snack pack pudding cups, and today I ate 2 bites of a whoopie pie. Ugh. And that's it. I try to drink the Ensure, and I drank that before. I loved it, but I can't do it now. So wait for my taste buds to come back so I can eat. Next thing is to get all this fluid off of me. My legs are huge, my feet, my ankles.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
Alright, I just had a message pop on my thing, just ignore it. Okay, well listen, I will let all of you go, and I will talk to you soon. Keep praying for me. Pray that those additional stem cells will boost these numbers, and I can get home and get to see everybody. Love you all. Bye.